Alright guys, hello again. Welcome to the third part of our guide on raid with the best link for Clanboss and for all the game in general. Ooh, I think the sound is a bit too high. Let us see. Okay, second day in our progress through the 7th day, where we're gonna get the Xenomorph. Okay, nothing good in the market. You know the drill, speed foods or crit rate globes. Apart from that, we don't waste our silver with other type of gear. See here. Checking. Okay, we still need to do this mission. Dragon. And we still need to get one more of that shields. Okay. And unfortunately, no, we did. Okay, we did. I was about to say that unfortunately we didn't get the speed gear. But we did get, oh, we get fragments for another champion. Now first let's see. I think we already claimed the 5-star chicken. Yes, I think so. And now we've got another champion. No, I did it on the off the stream. I would like to teach you how to get her, but you have to find for yourself. I'm really sorry about that, but I don't wanna be, it's because legal terms. You have to do it yourself. Okay, so we stop in here and hang on, my earphone just unplug it. Okay, so we stop in here, so it means that we have to do stage 4 or higher of the Minotaur Labyrinth 2 times. So in here, you know the drill, we take our best champions and we do 12-7. And I'm drinking my coffee before it gets cold. Are we streaming? Okay, I think we are. So we have to do 2 or 3 times. We're gonna do that and then we're gonna do the other mission because we've got 13 hours to complete that 2 challenges and on the ones that we're gonna get more medals on our one shop. Especially the one with gear, cause I wanna start to farm campaign, cause I wanna see if we can get some more champions, cause we're gonna need a lot of champions to level Retordraf, Hugo, uh, Morducão. No, it's not Morducão, it's Mordecai. Kerato, for now, he will stay level 5. Pardon. And we also need to level Kale to level 50, so that he should be able at level 50 of the week campaign. Him together with probably he might do it now with Ubu or Retordraft, regardless of what gear they've got, because sometimes you know you need good gear to be able to do that. And I want to farm some more gear, because I actually need to put some average gear on Kerato. Okay. For now, guys, we're just doing what the game are ask us to do. Okay, I'm telling you that because sometimes in my other accounts I just run 30 times or 40 times this dungeon, the Minotaur, because one way or another we're gonna need masteries for at least 2 champions. There's actually a mission that we have to do that after we complete the first part of the arbiter missions. On the second part we definitely need to do that, but for now we just need to do as we told to do, and that's it, because we don't wanna waste energy. Okay, so I think yes. Now unlock another champion mastery. Okay, you see, because he has only 42% of crit rate, it should be at 100%, you know. Kale the same, and we need to find more gear. First we need another lifesteal gear to put on Outlaw Monk, because him and Kale are gonna be our poisoners for the team. And this one, okay, she's very good. She has fear, she has true fear and block debuffs, and she has decreased defense and decreased attack, and it removes all buffs from enemies. Okay, so she is one of the best epics of the game as well. So places a shield buff on the champion when attacked while under a shield buff, has a 30% chance. Okay, so and we need some potions to ascend her as well. Okay, but for now we just need gear for her. We could wait until until level 30, because I'm gonna put on. Oh, he already has the. Okay, so who else needs to? Let me just think a bit. Okay, she has the shield, so she needs resistance more 10, max HP, more 1000 HP. Yep. Okay. If it's not good, we can always change our mind later on. Okay, so this is the stage where we can actually get War Maiden, which I'm gonna show you who she is in a minute. Okay, I was thinking to put just Karato and that chick in there, but no, we don't wanna lose battles on the easy stage. Okay. And so remember, on easy mode, we need 3 stars in all of the stages. Okay. If you can't do it the first time, just grab 2 of your strongest champions and do it. Because now I could bring Kayle and like let her drop because she has the shield set on her. But we've got Karato. Karato is quite strong. So in the beginning we should be okay. Okay, no sign of War Maiden. Usually she appears on she shows on the stage 3. But it could be her, it could be Shield Guard, and it could be this guy in here, which I don't remember his name, as always. Or she might show up in here, because this is the last stage. Which I don't think she will. Okay, that's good. We complete this one as well. So we only need to do the dragon. Now, Queen 5 artifact from the Ice Golem. So you know the drill. In here we no. I would say that we could no, it's better to do like that. Oh, I could do double raids now. I didn't pay attention because I should do that. Well, it doesn't matter because we need 5 artifacts, so we could get one and then we do 2 runs with double raids and we complete the mission. This might be a shorter video because as soon as we unlock the second part of the Arbiter missions, which is something that we can do today, and I wanna do because I wanna get 300 gems. That's how much we win, and I wanna finish campaign as well to get the rest of the. Well, come on. Let's separate now. Remember guys, I don't really like this dungeon. Neither is gear. But right now we need some gear for our Madame Seri. Oh, for the first time I remember the name. Congratulations, congratulations. And to be honest, I would like to make Cave level 50 already because it's ready to be a 5-star. But I don't know if I've got already 4 chickens to feed on him. We have to check because as I told you, him and the gore, both they can actually farm, you know, and relatively quick. Because the gore has the increased speed. Crit rate. Okay, that's not bad. Crit damage, HP is not bad because even though Madame Seri she will need accuracy, that gloves they might be good for her because she have to do some damage to be effective as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm always mistaken, so one more time. Nobody will die for that. Knock in the wood, guys. and on this account it's gonna take 3 or 4 days to try Xenomorph. I've got another account where I can actually pull him today, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm quite excited because I want to see how good he is. Did we complete the mission? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Have to go again. The game he knows. Okay, Joe, he don't like this dungeon, so I'm gonna force him to go over and over again to this dungeon, so that he hates even more than already does. Yeah, I don't like it, honestly. Even with good champions, I've got accounts with mythicals. It's even worse, because sometimes it's too easy to do this dungeon, and then the rewards that you get from it, it's just crap. Okay, so first of all, I advise you to not farm dungeons unless you already got level 60, okay? And just in the tournament, okay? Don't do it just for fun, because it's a waste of energy, to be honest. If there is a tournament, yeah, I advise you to do, because if you've got a strong team, you can get very good rewards. Uh, if you don't have a good team, guys, don't do it, honestly, because it's a waste of energy, you know? The dragon, even though it's better than that one in my opinion, well, and I think it's everybody's opinion, because on dragon you can get speed gear, accuracy, uh, and you can get toxic gear as well. I mean, three of the best pieces of gear that you've got in all the game, you know. So you must like it, even if you don't. Come on, you know, you have to be crazy if you don't like it. But still, I wouldn't advise you to farm dungeons unless you're already level 60, you know, and there's a tournament and you can get a very good reward. In that case, yeah, you can do it, okay? Otherwise, just farm on campaign, guys, honestly, you know, because even in campaign you can get very good gear. It's just a question of farming over and over again until you get some pieces of gear. Clear stage 7 of Clanboss Crossing. You know, because you don't want to waste energy for nothing, you know. Okay, these guys, I think I'm gonna do like that. Because these guys are quite hard, even on easy. Because they've got poisons, they've got different affinities. They are a pain in the ass, to be honest. And so, Retrodraft, we equip her with a shield set, and so she will save us from dying. And we can farm without losing. This guy is a very good campaign farmer as well, Saurus, but you really need very good gear for him. But he is very good, and he's an uncommon. I think he only needs 7 or 8 to do his skills, you know. And then with good gear, you will become your best campaign farmer. Even though people say on videos that the best one is Fellhound, which is a dog, but he is very reliable, and Skullcrown, which is an epic. But this guy, it's an uncommon, okay? So, I mean, throughout the game, you're gonna open so many shards that actually, you know, you can get them, level these skills, and then use them to farm. If you don't have anyone better than him, just need to put my okay, now it's much better. I don't know if it's too louder for you. I hope not. I'm just gonna put on the middle. I like to listen. I need to find some music that I can play on the background while I'm doing the videos. Because I don't want my videos to become boring. And that's why I apologize for that, guys. I'm always speaking because I don't think it's fair having you to watch the video without listening anything apart from the game sounds. Okay, this dragon is a bit nasty because he applies unkillable on himself, and he throw out some poisons to us, and because we ain't got a poisoner with us, we might have a difficult time. Let's hope not. On our stage we will have already Kale level, so it would be much easier. At least I believe so. Okay, so now defeat 35 champions on arena. Okay. Now you see we beating teams which usually we shouldn't because they are stronger than us, but we've got to decrease defense and we've done on the last video we've done the speed tune with Hugo. It's only 35, but we need to have 50 coins because one of the next missions we need 50 coins for that, and so we're just gonna stop when we reach 50 coins regardless of we finish this mission first or not. Because that way we don't need to do it again. We need 50 medals for the Great Hall, which is the place where we get more stats. Okay, I shouldn't not do this one. Well, let's be confident, Joe. Come on, you're gonna beat them. Yeah, we should be proud. You know, because they are 28 and we are 23. So that's the difference with a good speed tune. As long as you've got a decreased defense champion, your nuker could be anyone. And that's why I told you in the description, this is the best link for, not only for Clanboss, for everywhere. And I speak too early, didn't I? Yeah, sometimes it happens. we go again and manually, and we're gonna apply the decreased defense. That's why they kill us. Okay, so we're gonna hide ourselves to decrease the damage. Now, okay, and this guy has bombs, so we're gonna put some poison because they don't like poisons. Now here, okay, we can revive Hugo. In here, it's all champions. Okay. Now here. Okay. Bye bye, Eiffel. Bye bye, poison. And bye bye, war priest. Okay, sometimes you have to do manually because that way you're gonna be able to complete the mission. If you're not, probably you're gonna lose. Okay, this team is very good, so we're not gonna do this team. We're gonna wait a bit. My dog is barking. You wanna go outside? Let me just grab all the goodies. More two books. And I don't think we give Kale any books. No, we give it. Okay. Gun. 3, 1, 2. Okay, we can actually finish his skills. Okay. Oh, okay, we just need to defeat one champion. Okay, but you know what? We're gonna jump, jump, we're gonna jump, we're gonna shake. Okay, they all 3 stars. Okay, we are going to basically try to finish easy campaign. Okay, by the time we finish, we already be able to win one more battle. We might win, but you know, I don't want to take a risk. I don't want to lose too many battles. And besides, I want to start to at least reach 12-3 of easy, because there, if we want, I never did that, and I wouldn't advise you to do, but I think I need to farm. I need to farm a bit, because I need to level a champion to level 40, because I've got one already, but I think I need one more to be able to level Kale to level 50. We will see. because this will be our account for the next weeks, months, years. I don't know, depending on what champions we can pull. Or I can actually give this account away. But either way, I don't want to give a crap account away. You know what I mean? I want you guys to have a very good account to be able to farm Doom Tower and all that later stages much easier than, you know. I gave you already the best roster, which is true, because I don't know if I mentioned before, but we've got all the skills that we need on the game with these guys, you know. We've got Weaken on Karatu, we've got uh, Perfect Fail, Decrease Attack, Revives, and all that with Retro Draft. We've got Poisons with Gale, and we're gonna have as well on the 7-day Xenomorph. We've got Decreased Defense uh, and block buffs with Hugo. We've got increased defense and increased speed with Tagore and a reviver as well. And now we've got as well our Madame Seri, which she is a cleaner, the same as Mosley Mage. But she is even better than Mosley Mage because she has a decreased defense and decreased attack as well. You know, so one of those we can actually feed to somebody else, but most likely we will not do that because we will have enough champions to at least I want to level Kale to level 60, or well, I need to think properly because if I can level Kale to level 60 before we get the Xenomorph, I will do it. If not, I will wait for the Xenomorph. I will build more food, and then on the 7th day I will feed that food straight to the Xenomorph and make him another 6-star. Because I know he's gonna be good. Because everybody talks about him, so right now he's good. Unless in the future they nerf him. Which I think they will not do that because they have been great, to be honest, right? I ain't got any complaints against them because actually they gave us Fallen, which is a very massive damage dealer, very good champion. They gave us the chance to get to Anarak as well. We didn't get it because I choose for Mordecai because we ain't got any HP burn with this link, and that's why I choose Mordecai, because that way we've got all the skills that we need on the game. The only thing is that Swanarak is a void champion. It's very hard to get her through shards. You know, being a void legendary, it's even more hard to get her. But we're not gonna need her, you know, because she's very good. Because she has continuous heal and some other good skills, but we don't need her. We've got Petardra, which she doesn't have continuous heal, but she has a perfect pile, which is even better. Perfect veil, perfect veil, basically is this thing that she did now, you know. They stay like invisible, and the damage is gonna be much lower than, you know. So she kinds of hides them from the from our opponent. She hides everybody, includes himself. So, you know, I don't know. I think it's Machala who does that as well. I think, or Machala he only does the through fear because no, I think Machala is only through fear. He don't do the perfect veil. But I can remember that there's another champion that he does the perfect veil even better than Petardra. I just don't remember who he is. Okay guys, we might lose now. Houston, you got a problem. Oh, sure we did. Yeah, cause usually in these last stages we can actually do something like this. Gonna bring this one. Tagore, he needs some levels as well. But this guy needs to be level. Because like he is now, he's very weak for Clanboss. You will last only probably one run. You see? 2 poisons and he killed that poor lad. That's where he's very good on Clanboss. Okay guys, stop trying to kill us. Now you can't. You can't kill all the team. Yeah, you're nearly there. You might kill me, no? Okay, I knew it. Okay. Diabolist. He has increased speed as well, like the gore. And she fills the turn meter of all allies by 15%, so if you make her with a lot of speed, she can actually be very good. Even though I don't use her a lot, because unfortunately they should put her like a kind of They should put him like a, not a passive skill. They should give her a kind of a flag. You know the symbols they've got most of the champions. Uh, you know, this one, this one. If she has like this one to increase the speed, you know, she would be really a top tier champion, Diabolist. And she isn't because you can put her with loads of speed. She will still do her skills, but you know, she lacks a lot in. I honestly think the guy who did the design of these characters, when he did or she did, I don't know if he was a man or a woman, but I think when they designed the Diabolist, they forgot to put that kind of flag or banner or whatever it's called on her. You know, because I think so, because her skills points to a champion with that, you know, because how the hell you wanna put a lot of speed fixtures into a champion if she don't have that banner or flag? Let's call it flag because I don't remember the name. You know, it doesn't make sense. And in fact, it was a good idea to do that because she is on the stage where usually people farm, you know. And I wonder if she has that, but people still farm in there, you know, because usually this is the stage where you get more silver, stage 3, because you can sell the shields for more money and then getting a lot of silver, you know. In the game currency is like you're getting rich just farming this stage, you know. Not not this one, the stage 3. Well, I think it's some of the raids and knows stuff, kind of stranger things on raid. This madam, she's awesome. She's only level 8, but she's awesome. You know, each single time When you listen that ow, okay, is when she applies the fear. Let's try to listen again. She didn't do it. Let's see now. See? See the fear in that guy? Now we get to the boss. This is the last stage. So come on guys. We don't wanna lose. Why did you kill her? Oh. Okay, so now we have to bring. I'm sorry, girl. I really love you, but okay, probably like that. Like that. Karate here to increase the like that. Okay, because now we want to finish this stage. And something that we can do manual. Okay, so that we've got control in the skills. This one, okay, he might try to kill us, but he can't. So in here we can just take almost all the energy of them. In here we're gonna fill them with poisons. Okay, so far so good. This one decrease attack. This one decrease speed. And now we can do like that. We can do like that. Now we can hide. Okay. Increase speed. There we go. Yeah. And that's it. Lovely. Now let's just try one thing, because our madam is already level 10. Let me just see one thing. If we can do some stages to give some levels to her. If we can. We still need to put some gear on her, because she has a decreased defense, you know. So if she applies it, if she is faster than Karatu, she would do this with Karatu very fast. Because for her, on easy no, but now on hard, before we reach brutal, we can farm the stage where we get accuracy and speed, and we can give her some accuracy and some speed. And to be honest, it wouldn't be much worse than having nothing. You know the drill. Better less than nothing. Okay. So far so good. And today I'm gonna do a kind of, well, not a kind, I'm gonna do a search on YouTube and figure it out, because I don't want to get in problems, and I don't want you to get in problems. To basically to teach you how to get Madame Series, because this champion is awesome. She's kind of a promotional link to a guy, Bozor, a YouTuber guy, that he ends on May, but apparently the game don't recognize the date. Probably they didn't do a expire date, and so you can still do it, you know. And this is one of the reasons that I don't want to, you know, because the video might get kind of, well, we have to be realistic, yeah. But let's just make a point. Guess what? I will teach you how to do it. My video gets viral, you know. I've got millions of viewers, and then Clarion, he just, you know, banned me basically, because he said, no, no, you did something that, you know, that it wasn't legal, you know. And I don't want to break the law. I love this game, you know. So I need to find out. Okay, if I can do it, I will do a special video to teach you how. It's very easy, to be honest, after you know how. I even think there are two ways of doing it. I think there is a way that you can do normally, and the other way I think you need a emulator. I'm getting in the mood. Woo, very excited. We're gonna finish all the campaign hard now until brutal. No guys, I'm joking. Otherwise this video will last 3 hours as well. And I don't want them to last longer. Because today, as I told you, one of my accounts I can actually try the Xenomorph. And I wanna try it. I wanna see how good he is. And something that I wanna do is, you know, on the description of this video there's loads of links, okay? They are not mine basically. I took them from a one guy video on YouTube called Guardian. He actually did a video with all that links, okay? Which I think was brilliant because he collects all the links. I just using them. I think it's nothing illegal about that because they are everywhere. You just need to collect them. And so I collect them and I put them on my videos. And something that I want to do is I want to do a kind of a draw where I'm gonna write by numbers all the different accounts and then start a new account with one of these champions with these accounts, you know. But I want to see the way that I can interact with you, because that way I will probably put the numbers on different accounts, like account number 1, account number 2, account number 3, and then I will ask you guys to say what number do you want, you know, because that way it's even funny. And it's like a challenge as well, because I forget a lot of things very quick, so there's no danger of me, oh I know, account 1 is with Karato and with Tagore and, you know, I will not remember. Because it's very difficult to. Ah, come on. I have to do it again, I'm sorry. Guys. Oh. Okay. Yeah. One more and you kill it? God's sake. He gets on my nerves, you know. Just for a bit and they just kill you like that, you know. Silly guys. Or silly me, most likely. I just want to reach the stage where we can get Spirit Toast, because we didn't get it from the easy mod. We might get it from okay. Now let's bring my Madame Seri. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta be joking. Okay, I should put some gear on her. That's why. But we're not gonna waste more time with her. We're just gonna do like that. Cause hard is like, in the first stages, hard is like easy. You don't wanna do 1 star or 2 stars. You want to complete the stage cause you don't wanna come back. On brutal, yeah. As I told you, my strategy is when I'm open brutal, I go back and forth, always. You know, I just don't farm in kind of stage 12 free. No, screw it. You know, I'm always, because you get a lot of champions like that, believe in me. Because if you don't get them the first time, you might get them the second time, the third time you got more chances, and so on and so forth, you know. If you just do 12 free, yeah, you get more silver, because you can sell all your shields for more silver, but unless I'm actually needing silver, if I'm not, I will just farm campaign back and forth. And this is a different strategy for all of us. Each person has their way of playing. I like to do like that. Because for me, if I'm looking, really it doesn't work like that. I have to go back and forth on campaign because I can't stand looking for free 30 or 40 or 50 runs farming the same stage over and over again. I will kill myself. You know, so I like to do different stages of campaign, and along the way you will get a lot of champions as well, because that's what campaign offers to you. or or shards as well, and gear. And on brutal, let's not say the gear is top, but you can get very good pieces of gear on brutal, okay? And I do that because some people like to have like kind of 2 or 4 pieces of speed gear, 2 pieces of HP, 4 pieces of accuracy. No, first is the stats and then is the sets, you know? That's the best rule for this game. See, another champion, one that we're gonna need to do that fusion as well. And this is only brutal, you know, because the champions that you don't get on easy, you might get them on hard or on brutal. And so that's why I like to. Now we just go until we can farm speed gear, because I want to put some gear on Madame. Let's see if we can get good accuracy gear from there. I really don't know either. It's kind of a risk, but along the way we can get as well spiritos. That's why I'm doing. And we have to do cause I want to put masteries on my Gale, and for that we will finish the arbiter missions. We will get 300 of gems in there, and then we get some more from the easy campaign and from the hard campaign. So okay. Now in here I'm gonna bring Mordecai as well. Because he needs some levels as well, and there's a mission that he asks us to level 3 or 4 champions to level 40, so I shouldn't do Hathor draft to level 40 to be honest. I should left it on level 39, but this one I'm gonna left him on level 39, and then if I need to complete the mission I will, with a potion or 1 or 2 more runs in campaign, we make him for level 40. I think it's 4 champions, so we've got already Hathor draft. We need probably 2 more or 3 more champions, so we're gonna do this one. Because he's already on level 34. No sign of Spiritos. On easy and hard, I don't care, you know. I will wait for brutal stage, so I don't farm for her. But on brutal, I would farm for her. For her, for Ares, for War Maiden, for any of the champions that I need on brutal. Okay? Because after a few runs you will get them for sure. On easy and hard, it's not guaranteed, if you know what I mean. nearly dying there. Okay, these ones, they are quite strong. So let's do like this. Because I believe the Gori can sustain a bit of damage comparing with Mordecai. Mordecai is a bit weaker. Let's see. Yeah, good guess. Now in here we can put poisons. Our Gale, because he's a dragon, and dragons don't like poisons. Well, they don't like poisons and they don't like HP burn. That's why. That's why I can't stop saying this is the best link ever. Honestly. And people see this link and they see other links with kind of miscreate monster, venom mage, you know, uh, anarchs, or Yolana Real, you know, and basically they don't understand the power of this account, which is good. Okay, this is the ones we want. So these guys are quite a pain in the ass as well, so it's better to keep things like that, because basically they both have kind of AoEs. Yeah, you see? 3 star. Very good. It doesn't matter, he has attack, flat stats, he could give us all flat stats, but to artifacts, accuracy plus 40. Okay? So regardless of what stats this gear has, still gives you 2 pieces, they still give you 40 of accuracy, you know? And so that's something that people don't understand. I mean, not everybody, I don't call people stupid, but most people don't just they they read, but they don't understand what they are reading, you know? It's the same then with this link, you know? When you see this link you think, ah, Karatu is not the best. Legendary Tagore is not bad, but is not the best. Ugu is not the best. Mostly Mage is crap. Blah blah blah. You see, another 3 star. Very good. We are very lucky. You see, and people don't they don't realize, you know. The first time when I play with this account, it happens the same to me as well, because I didn't realize. But then I create, back in the days, I create 2 or 3 different accounts, and with this account I reach, I don't know, level 63 I think, into one of my accounts, and the other accounts they still like on level 42, 41, you know. Because I miss most of the skills, you know. on, I got another set of free stuff. Ah, just two, come on. There is where basically lies the difference, okay, between 2 stars and 3 stars. The 3 stars, you've got 3 chances to increase the stats of your gear because you can have 3 stats, okay. 2 stars, you only got 2 stats, so you could have like speed and accuracy, which they are top if you are lucky, but most of the times it's quite the opposite. Okay, 3 stars, crit damage, very good. This guy is a pain in the ass as well. She's man-eater because, okay, he didn't have time to do that, but usually he has the unkillable, so it's very hard to kill. But usually on easy and hard it's quite easy. Brutal it's not so easy. Oh, you don't wanna give us a piece of gear. You know what does that mean? It means they've got a very good piece of gear, but they don't wanna give us, so they're just giving us shards. Which I don't want shards. Ah, ah, good gear. Oh my god. My expectations sometimes with this game are out of the roof. Yeah, I know, you're gonna kill our Kale, as always, yeah, that's right. Now, now we've got the 3 star, okay, okay. I'm gonna get this one, because it's a 4 star. This one, it's also good. I'm in a mood to spend money for nothing in the game. We can do one out of We just need a victory. So I believe we're gonna be able to do it. Okay. But we're gonna carry on until we've got the 50 medals, as I told you. Now it doesn't take longer, it's more 3 or 4 fights, because each victory he give us now 2 medals. And now what we did with Uwu, we want to do exactly the same with Madame Seri, but we want to give her accuracy as well, so that she will be effective. Oh, this one, they've got the best team. Ah, let's see, I don't care. I don't care. Let's see if we're gonna be able to kill them. Probably not, cause falling is very strong. If Karato can do his major skin again, a skill, my god, call. Yeah, okay, I knew it. They are lucky because Retordraft is only level 40, and level 40 is not so strong as I want it to be. Ooh, this team is the strongest team in the game. Look at that. All level 1s. Okay, we've got 50 medals now. Okay, but we want to reach the next level. Uh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Now deal 500 damage to the Demon Lord. Okay. Now let's see how powerful this team is. $25, $23. I would try this guy, but to be honest, no. Okay, let's try like that. One party. One part. Okay, so it means that Mordecai did a lot of damage. Kayle as well. You see HP burn and poison. Retro draft because she has a shield. Okay. But then you see Ugu and Tagore. Ugu because he has decreased defense. You know. Okay. Now let's see. Now, hey, hang on. Let me just see if I 115. How much we did? Oh, I need to do another time. For 100,000, I didn't win there. Okay. So Minotauri did a lot. Ugo did more than the gore. So now let's put Retor Draft. Now let's do like that. Let's take out like that. Let's take out this one. Let's put this guy with the poisons. Let's see how much did. See, 500, 335, 258, level 27. Probably just did one time. You see? Okay. So now okay, now is the dragon. So the dragon, we have that mission. Okay, so we have to put five different buffs on him. So let's take out this one. Put this one for now. So what we need to do right now is basically level up. Put some gear on Madame Seri. Level Kayle to level 50. And equip them with some accuracy gear as well. I not even know if Outlaw Monk has some gear. I think so. I think I put some attack gear or whatever on him. Because now we've got a problem. We've got more champions than, you know. Because now we can bring Madame Seri instead of Ugu. And let's just Tagore, because Tagore he revives. And Retardra, because she also has the... Ooh. Oh attack. You see, if this was crit rate 5 star, you would have straight away kind of nearly half of the crit rate that you need into a champion, you know? So, so you're thinking, oh, it's very good to farm on dungeons. No, it's not. You're spending 10, 10 energy each run. Now we're spending 20. So I mean, it's a lot of energy, you know? So basically when you farm campaign, it's much cheaper and you can get also 5 star speed boots or 5 star crit rate globes, you know? Ooh, thank you, Raid. This gear is not so bad. We've got resistance, HP and crit rate as good stats. Then we get blue shards for free, which is really nice. Honestly, I forgot completely what this mission is. It's what, 5 pieces of gear? Or to get... I need to check. Tell me this is crit rate globes. Ah, they've got crit rate actually, but it's not crit rate globes. I would be really, 5 star. I would start to farming always this dungeon from now on, in all my accounts. No, I'm joking. I still think the same is a very big waste of energy. Hopefully right now are giving us a lot of energy, you know. But still, you know, there has to be for some reason. I didn't figure it out why. I don't believe it's just because it's Christmas. There will be a new dungeon, apparently, which is kind of a sinister forest or whatever the name is. It's only for some players, because apparently it's only from players with a level of 55 or 65, so it's only for end players. But from now on, you've got the perfect account to play raid. Okay? Okay. Oh, it's one frost. Okay, I could be there all day. So, equipped to attack champions with level 12 gauntlets, boots, and chest plate with attack. Okay, so let's grab. Yeah, no gear. No gear. See? Okay. Let's try something. Okay. 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 If this gear is good, we're gonna keep it. If not, we're gonna give her to that guy, to that outlaw monk, so that way he can actually apply the poison. Because they both need accuracy and speed. Okay, 99 speed. So let's put accuracy 1. Okay. Okay, 86. Which is for now it's okay, because On Clanboss on easy you only need 70. Okay, so they are done now. And now we need to attack champions. So it could be this one is attack, this one is attack as well. With attack gear. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, 12. I hope we don't run out of energy before. No, probably not. Because actually, because this gear is really crap, it's quite cheaper. Okay. Sorceress. Okay, now this one as well. Attack, attack, and attack. 12, 12, and 12. That's it. Now upgrade for champions to level 40. Okay. We just need one. Okay. So now what are we gonna do? We're gonna do the rest of campaign. Because that way we're gonna be able to reach level 40. We can do like that first to finish the stage. And then on the speed we can farm a bit to make it level 40. Okay. This guy thinks he's the Rambo. That's fine. Okay. And we're gonna need to reach level 40, so we can do like that. No, this one it doesn't reach 40, this one it does. The gore. And then we can put Kale, because Kale in here is stronger than magic champions in here, and void champions are stronger. Spirit champions in here, they are not stronger. So now we're gonna try to reach level 40. Okay, cause Ugu is the closest one. Cause usually uh, I make KO level 50 and then I bring him and I bring alongside another champion so that I do this mission without any. But now what I wanna do is kind of the closest one is this one. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. I hope we don't die. Okay, because in here Karatu is not very strong as well. Okay, but now on hard it's not a major problem. But on brutal, yeah, you need to bring your KO. But by the time you already level, okay, and there she is, Iris. Okay, she's good because look at increases ally speed in dungeons by 16%. Okay, so she's very good. And for Clanboss, she has a kind of a cleaning as well, very similar to mostly mage. The difference being she is a rare and mostly mage is a epic. And like Madame Seri as well. They've got very similar skills, but she is a rare and we need her for the fusion. And because I like her, I like to always farm for two, one for the fusion and another one to keep her. This guy is amazing, Burgess of Burgess. Come on, in the last minute. He killed me in the last minute. Come on, guys. Really? See, that's why I told you he's not very strong for this dungeon because the affinity. Okay? But now this is where you start to using your brain. Okay? You know why? Scrap gear, yeah? Shield set. Faster. Yeah? Okay. We don't need faster now. We need to clear the stage. Okay? So now we go here. Okay. Now we go back. Okay. And first we go back to this little guy. Okay, because he thinks he's the boss. Let's show him who is the boss. Okay. Okay. And I shouldn't. Okay, no. It should be on Tagore because this guy Okay, I did it. Because this guy, most of the times, he has to be really level 50 to be, you know, to take a punch. Otherwise, he will die very easily, you know. And now I should bring Gale instead of Karato. Let's see how it goes. Because the weak affinity here is Karato, you know. And that's why I really don't really like falling in a new account to be my campaign farmer, because in these stages it's really crap. It's a monster, but in here is very weak, and these guys they kill him very quick. Oh, I told you I want to reach the. See, you see that guy in there 4 times. Boom, 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 boom. Like it's mad, you know. Guys with a strong affinity, they are really, you know, pain in the ass. Yeah, I knew it. You wanna see the difference now? Now you will see the difference between strong affinity and weak affinity. See, the damage, it doesn't compare. See, the affinity is this thing in here, no? And so Karatu is green. Okay, green is very strong against force, but you ain't got any force champion in here. So it's very weak against magic, you know? Or very strong against, no, very strong against force, and magic is very strong against green. You've got the arrows indicating the direction so that you know. But force and spirit in here they are really crap. This is the stage for magic. And you see the stage where you've got that lizard, it's basically the same stuff. But in there, basically, it's the magic that he becomes weaker, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember now. I think so. I think they are not the same. We did 3 stars, but I wanna gear. And especially in this stage, cause it's stage 6, this is where you can get speed gear, and so you have to try instead of getting extra champion. And you need that champion because that champion he has a decreased turn meter. Hopefully we did the stage before. And usually by the time you reach the hard mode, your Kaoli should be already level 50. You know, and the game it kind of recognizes that. So when you still level 40, you're still very weak for these stages, you know. You're good for easy, but for hard and brutal you are very weak. Attack. Okay. And now in here is nearly the same stuff. I should put in there. Because this stage is very hard as well. Yeah. So like that. Okay, so it's not worth it. We have to bring more champions, because otherwise we're gonna spend all day in here. You know, and I don't want that. I want to clear this stage. And then, because it's getting quite late and I have my dinner ready, so we're gonna do this mission. We're gonna clear the stage and then we will carry on tomorrow. But it's not bad because we still got a lot of energy and we are going to reach basically the lifesteal gear set place, and so most likely we're gonna stop in there. I don't know, let's see how it goes, because we just need to level this champion to level 40 and then what time is now? Okay, nearly 9 o'clock. I might do I might still do another video today, but I have to speak very, very low. Lower. Have to speak in a lower tone because people people hearing how they will actually go to sleep, and probably I might be able to do another video. At least see if we can get until the point where you can start farm brutal campaign, because actually I want to finish now these campaign stages. Especially for gear and silver as well, you know, because the gear that you gain in here, it doesn't have a much value. While when we start gear on brutal, even if the gear is crap, we can still use it, and it has more value than this one. So I'd be able to do that if I speak like that, you know. You can still hear me. You can. we're nearly finishing the first step of the arbiter missions. The next missions we have to farm potions and all that. And so I don't need to explain a lot of stuff. You could see by yourself, to be honest. You're just farming the potions most of the missions. But I don't know, depends, because okay. Should bring Karato. Okay, okay, no. Like that is gonna be faster. Sometimes we have to change some champions by others, but we've got a team for everything. You know? If you can do it with one, you go to your bench and we do another one. See? Beautiful. starting to get some free star gear, and lifesteal gear is priceless. Okay. Okay, she's already level 39. I mean, after this run. So guys, I think I'm gonna stop the stream here because I have my dinner ready, and then we will carry on. Or okay, see, crit rate 2 stars. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop the stream here, okay? And because you know I want to finish this stage, because the next stage is the Deadlands, the stage where you can get War Maiden. And so yeah, I think I better stop here the stream, because my dinner is gonna get cold. Okay, because then it's still a bit for him to. Okay, guys, I'm gonna complete this mission because it's gonna be level 40, and then I will start to farm probably the rest of the campaign. Okay, and then when I open the brutal campaign, probably we will back with another episode, or I don't know if I'm gonna stop here and then we carry on. Okay, I go have my dinner first and then I will see in what kind of mood I am. Okay, but still be tuned for the next episode, and I wish you a very good evening. Take care.